In this video, we will learn how you can automatically create a customer request in Jira Service Management when you receive a new submission on Jotform. Now, let's say you want every time a new response is received in Jotform, a customer request should be created in Jira Service Management. So, we are going to automate this entire process using Pabbly Connect. Come to my screen to see how we do this. To automatically create a customer request in Jira Service Management when a response is received in Jotform, let us first go to Pabbly's website. You can see the landing page of Pabbly. On the top right, you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. Well, if you sign up free, you will get free tasks every month. So do not forget to sign up. Since we already have an account, we will just sign in. Pabbly Connect. On the top right, you will see a Create Workflow button. It will ask you to name. We will simply write Jotform to Jira Service Management. Create. Now it will show you two windows, trigger and action. Trigger is basically when this happens, action says do this. So our entire automation process would be based on these two steps, trigger and action. So let us understand this with the help of an example. Our trigger can be when an order is placed, and action can be add the order details in a Google Sheet. So in our case here, a trigger can be when a response is received in Jotform. The action can be create a customer request in Jira Service Management. So let us begin. For trigger, we will select Jotform. For trigger event, we will select new response. Alright, here it will show you a webhook URL. A webhook URL is basically a link that connects two applications. So let us copy this URL and go to Jotform where we have to paste this. You can read the instructions here. We will just do it. You can see my Jotform dashboard. Here are a few forms that I have created. So I am going to select the form, edit form. I want this form, customer form. Like you can see, here are the details, name, full name, first name, last name, customer's email address, customer phone number, the issue that customer is facing, and a summary on what their issue is. Alright, so now let us paste the URL. For that, we will go to settings. Right on the top, you can see middle option, settings. Now come to the left hand side and you will see integrations. Now here in the search bar, just write webhooks and here it is. Now just paste the webhook that we copied from here. Yes, this. So we pasted it here and we will click on complete integration. Okay, it says integration ready. Now let us come to Pabbly and see what's happening. Alright, here it is waiting for a webhook response. So now to see if we have successfully connected Jotform with Pabbly, let us quickly go and make a test submission. So for that, let me go to Jotform. This was the form that I had created. So I'm just going to click on preview form. I'm going to fill in some dummy details here. So you can see we have filled the form, the dummy details. You can see the name, that is trial. Last name is ABC, trial ABC, email address trialabc@pabblytunes.com. So since this is just for testing purpose, I have used such names. It's the contact number. The issue is application problem. The customer is facing problem with the application, and in the description they have written application not working. Alright, so let us just submit the form. Okay, the form is submitted as you can see here. Now let us go to Pabbly and you will see we have received a response. If you'll scroll down, you will see the details here. You will see the customer's first name, that is trial, the last name ABC, email address, contact number, the issue that customer reported, that is the application problem, the description, here application not working, and so on. So this means we have successfully integrated Jotform with Pabbly. Now on to our action step. For that, we will select Jira Service Management. For the action event, we will select Create Customer Request. Alright, connect the two. Add new connection. Okay, it's loading like you can see here. I will just choose a site and accept. Okay, it says authorization successful. Now you'll see it's connected. Here are a few details. Base URL, it remains the same. Service desk, we will select demo service project. Why? Because we'll be working here. I'll show you here. You can see we'll be working here, demo service project. All right. Now request type it needs. So request type would be IT help or custom computer support, whatever you feel like as per your requirement. Okay, here you will see we will have to give the customer's name. So it's already showing the list of the customers that I have in my Jira Service account. I'll show you here. These are the customers I already have in my Jira Service Management account. However, you will not find this name, Trial ABC. This is the person who sent us, who submitted the inquiry, the problem that they were facing on Jotform. So this was the person whose response we received on Jotform. So you will not find their name anywhere in this customer list here or here. You won't find their name. So what we will have to do is, first we will have to create this person, the one who has sent us a query via Jotform. First we will have to create this person as a customer in Jira Service Management. Only then we can create a customer request by their name. So for that, what we will do, we'll add a step in between, and for the action application we will select Jira Service Management. For action event would be create customer, connect the two. We were already connected to Jira Service Management in the previous step, so we will here select existing connection. All right, we are connected. Now what we will do is, base URL remains this. Display name, we will map it from Jotform. Now before we map, you must be thinking, where exactly are we getting this information from? So let me take you to step 1, where we connected Jotform with Pabbly and did a test submission. So we received the response from Jotform here on Pabbly. You can see that was the customer's name, their email address, their contact number, their issue. So Pabbly brought exact same information here. So we will be using it from here. Now we have to map the name, the display name. So we'll take it from here. Trial, give a space. Again scroll down. We'll take the last name, that is ABC. Now we will map the email address. Email would be, here it is, you can see. Okay. So the important part about mapping is that from next time, these fields, the mapped fields, like you can say display name, email, these fields will automatically be updated. So what happens is, so when next time when a response will be received on Jotform, that person, the customer's name will automatically be mapped in here, that is in the display name section. Their email will be mapped in automatically and you will not have to do it manually. All right, now let us just save and send test request. Okay, you will see the response has been received. You will see it has generated an account ID. This we will be using in the later step. And the display name will come like this, the email address. So now let us go to our Jira Service Management and see if this person, this trial ABC, has been added as a customer there or not. So I'll take you here. This is my dashboard. On the left hand side, you will see customers. Let me open the tab. And You will see here it is. Scroll. Trial ABC. This is the person who we just added as customer in our Jira Service Management. Now, since this person has been added as a customer here, now we can create a customer request from his name. So here we'll come to final step, that is create customer request in Jira Service Management. We will just reconnect. Why? Because we added a step in between. So we'll just go with select existing connection since we are already connected. Okay, it's loading. This is here. And like I told you, service desk would be this as we are working on this. IT request type you can select. I will go with IT help. Now here in the customer section, pay a little attention. We will just turn on the mapping. Remove this. Now click on Jira Service Management and you will on the top you will see account ID. Just click there. Remember this account ID was generated when we added trial ABC as a customer, when we created them as a customer. So this account ID was generated. Exact the same ID we are going to map it here in the customer section. Now let us map in the summary. So again we are going to take it from Jotform. If you'll scroll down, you'll see the issue, that is the application problem. We'll just click there and this is the summary. The description now we will give. So if you'll scroll down again, you'll see describe the issue. So we will say application not working. The details are mapped in. Now let us just save and send test request. And you will see we have received the response. You can see all these details are here. It is automatically, by default, it has allotted issue key, that is demo 30. And here are the details, further details. You can see the display name is there. The time at which it was created, the time at which the customer request was created, 3:39 p.m. that is there, and so on. Now let us go to Jira Service Management and see if the request has been created by this name. Okay, here it is. Now let me just refresh this. And you will see it is successfully created. You can see demo 30. This is by default. Jira is allotting these numbers. So demo 30 is the number, issue key number, like we saw here. I'll just show you here in Pabbly. Okay, so it's the number. Then the summary is application problem. And this means we have successfully integrated Jotform with Jira Service Management, all using Pabbly Connect. I hope this video was helpful for you. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel on YouTube. For further queries, you can visit forum.pabbly.com and you can also check our pricing details at www.pabbly.com.